Mm-mm. Oh, I messed it up already. Hold on. I can't see this. Okay. I reset it. Okay. Start 1 hour. Where it started? It's not going to be this one. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm not going to be on here for but an hour, if that long. Not any more than that. So hey y'all, how y'all doing? I just got off of Taylor Made's live. She had a very nice live in a hall over there, down to the Taylor Made. Very nice. So I was gonna hop on real quick just to chat a little bit. I know y'all about sick of me in my daggone collab book. I know y'all are. I did color all day today, but I got to show you this one page that I did in my collab book. Okay. I do have to show you this one. Now, I've been doing it out of this book, Abandoned Places. So I don't know if y'all saw when I was doing the magazine pages, I was coloring the ladies out of the magazine pages. This one is Jennifer Aniston, and I don't know who these two models are, but I was coloring them and I went ahead and made it a collage page and I blinged it out. I didn't put any gold in here, I should have, but then I put some varnish on top. So, baby, there it is. So that's what it is. But see, I didn't really want to do this type of work, this type of artwork in my abandoned places book, but it is what it is and it happened. So that's what I did. And I actually like it. It's kind of eclectic, like. Um I was making my own cutouts and stuff and just use Posca markers because I told you I bought all this stuff to do abandoned places and collages, but I just haven't because I like coloring. So anyway, I like coloring. I like watercolor. I like pencils. Y'all know I like everything. So anyway, I think I'm pretty much caught up on my stuff. Hey, coloring with Lori. Hey, coloring with Taylor May. So yeah, so there's something different. All I used was some old magazines and some Posca pens and stuff. I'll do it probably tomorrow, but I'm not doing it today. So anyway, I colored all day today. When I say today, I mean tonight. So these are the books that I'm putting at the edge of my desk because y'all know I cleared my desk off. So these are the books, and I do what TaylorMade and I were talking about earlier in the live. I I I can give something good 15 minutes and I'm good. But I think a lot of people were asking, is it easy to go ahead and color something really fast or take your time with coloring it? Which do you like it? I think somebody asked TaylorMade that or somebody, I'm not sure. And then I always say, and this is why I have a lot of whips, it's because I get bored. I don't literally get bored with coloring. I don't. I get bored with repetition, doing repetitive things. I get bored. I've been like that all my life, even like eating food or doing the same exercise or when I was working doing the same thing all the time. That's why I like to get in an accounting position where I'm doing a little bit of everything and switch it up. So when it comes to my coloring or crafting or painting or that's why I have a lot of supplies. Some people just get pencils and that's all they do. Child, I want the pencils, I want the Neo tools, I want the ink tints, I want the watercolors, I want the different varieties. I could have the same book and you have multiple pages or whatever, and that would entertain me more. And the part that's entertaining me more is because I can switch up what medium I'm using. That's why I love multimedia coloring or multimedia art. It's not just one thing. Bless the people that can do the pencils all. Now I can, and I like that too. I like when I just do one thing. Oh, here's Prismacolor. pencil page, or here's, whatever color pencil page. I actually find it interesting. I did a coloring page where I did all my Crayola brands, even some of the brands I don't like, and I don't particularly care for the Twistables. But it was a big old Crayola family, and I did it. I already have it on the video. I don't feel like pulling the book out because I got my room cleaned up. This is my art room, and when I close the door and I come back in here tomorrow, I don't want to have all stuff all across the room. So anyway, so these are the books I have at the corner of my desk. Some are colored longs that I forgot about or I knew about, but I got that daggone reverse collage abandoned book spirit on my heart. So this page I'm gonna show you two pages that I just finished today. Okay, this one is Shooting Star by Maria. Hold on, I need something to brace this up. That's not what I need. Hold on. Oh, let me use these two books. Okay, well, that's not really what I wanted. Let me use my speaker. My speaker always does it for me. Okay, there we go. Shooting Star by Maria. And I had started this book. I only got 3 pages, I think I started in this book. I've had it for a minute. It's a cute book. It's not for everybody. So I was showing people how I did the background. She said, color, Lori said, ready, set, go. So I was showing how I did the background with my Kuretake Gamaside Tambi Kuretake. I think Bubbles knows how to say that. She know I can't say it right. But anyway, it's the Kuretake watercolor. So I was doing the background, and Kim asked me to show her how I did the background because I think she just bought some. So hold on, y'all. I'm not liking the lighting. Hold on. So I came in with some pencils, and I literally just finished this one up. So I did the background different on this side as opposed to this side because I was showing Kim how I did the Kuritakes when I did the dab dab dab. So I basted the rest of it in watercolors, and then I came through with pencils, and then I put through some dots and shaded and stuff. Yeah, so that's finished. I just finished that one today. And then I had a little bit of bleed through. So then I went ahead and blackened this out, and I threw some white paint, the little, excuse me. I know that's too much light. The white paint to make it a starlight effect. So I'll come back through. I see a little paint right there. But this looks like daytime. But no, I could make it nice. So I might do the same thing on this one. I find it easy to do double pages. You got both pages right there. You can link the pages together. Why not? And then then that's 2 pages. Not just one page. It's time for Ronnie Q. Yeah. Hey Ronnie Q. Hey Boo. How you doing, Miss Ronnie Q up in the house? So yeah. So when I do a page now, I'm just gonna do both pages at the same time. And it does take a little bit. So I know y'all be like, we sick of you doing them daggone reverse collages. We don't know what the heck you doing. You over here coloring the magazines, you're changing the people's faces, you're just doing too much of you. You need to sit your arse down and concentrate on what your channel say coloring. But y'all know coloring is coloring. So yeah. Oh, and then this is another page that I did. So basically I was just going to do background. So anyway, so I did color in this one and I did finish 2 pages, not one. Okay. All right, child. Hold on. What else am I gonna be over here doing? Now, I did go through some books and stuff that child. Cause I hadn't colored in like almost 3. It was almost going on 4 weeks, y'all. Girl, this is way too long. So what do I have in here? Okay. So y'all know I had done this wolf page. Child. This was a struggle. I did 3 people's color longs on one page. This is a lot. It's a big old wolf. It's a double page. So I said, you know what? So I found the book that I had already cut out because y'all know I tore my Kirby book up. Not on purpose. It's just I wanted the covers. I was so sick of everything, and it's my book. I can color it up if I want. Cut it up if I want to. Literally cut it up. So I found this page. I put some tape on it together on there. So I'm going to color it how I want to. I was able to use the Neocolor 2s and do the background a little bit better. Because if you look at this background, I was doing a color along. It is very choppy and it's not smooth. I see my faults. I can admit my faults, but I like that wolf. I do. But girl, this next wolf is not going to be like that. But I was doing color alongs. And sometimes it's nice to do color alongs, but I didn't have the skill set for all of that. And this was the Neo 2s I've tried to use primarily. And I did it with the Nico Semi-Colors color long, and then also did it with Miss Dee Dee Willingham's color long. Miss Dee Dee Willingham, when she came and did her color long, she was able to help me calm down. But even between both of them, I just had to just trash it and then come back and do it. And that's what color longs are for. And to me, I could still do some more detail, but I'm done. So now here's a fresh page, and I did the Neo 2 background. I'm not going to do any more Neo 2s on this page because I think Neo 2s and me, we just need to just be background material. I don't think I need to be coloring any product in, I mean, any item or Neo 2s is my background. Reach, go for. I'm not gonna. So that book, and y'all know because I love Kirby Rosanas. Girl, I don't know what y'all know about me. Y'all know I love me some Kirby Rosanas. And I'm glad a lot of y'all other people like it. So I still got to finish this page. I sure do. This one I was doing a color along with Miss April Sarah. So I did pick up some tools. Look at that glowing right there. That's a Kuretake watercolors, baby, in gold. Yes. Uh-huh. So I still got to finish that. But I did all that shading and stuff, but it's not finished. It's a color long. So this is going to be at the edge of my desk. Color long with Miss April Sarah. So got that one. I got two more books this here. Y'all know when this book came out, bitch, I was all over it. I sure was. Ooh, woo, child. Shout out to Paulette Waters. Who's sending me something? Oh, I heard somebody got porn bombed again. Why these people don't listen? Miss Ronnie Q, what's wrong with them people? I'm good, Miss Ronnie Q. The whole world over there done changed, hadn't it? Girl, I you know what? I'm so glad nobody pulled my name into it. Now, Miss Ronnie Q, I see. You see, I ain't in none of that fool la la. Don't you? You see it, right? I hope you do because I'm waiting for somebody to call my name. They ain't call my name, but I'm over there, sure. I'm over there listening to chat and stuff. See, one little messy witch, which I got to send you something about this lady. She gonna talk about something. I'm still mad at you from such and such. I'm like, bitch, get over it. Ooh, this is my coloring channel. So anyway, I'm not in none of that, and I'm watching it. I'm watching it, and a lot of people think we all like each other. And I told y'all, I just go wherever I go. I just got caught up over in that sector like that, and I ain't leave because people start picking at me, and then I started fighting, and then it is what it is. But I would have never chosen to be a part of that fool la la ratchet stuff. But since I got pulled in, I'm gonna still be there. But child, I'm trying to color and exercise. I got to do a video for Miss Very Carey so I could show her how to use the treadmill. Like these people are on a whole nother thing. But I am here for every moment that they tell a lie because I have receipts. Okay, I do. I told you I got over 8,500 videos. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I feel so much better and calmer, not always entertaining that foo la la. Because they talking about the same. So everything's wash, rinse, repeat, and regurgitated. But anyway, so dark fairy tales. I had to get that off, y'all, because I know there's some people over here that know that I'm over there. Some people they don't. They're like, what's she talking about? We don't even care. I don't even know. It's just crazy. So fairy tales. Y'all know when the book first came out, girl, I bought it. So anyway, so this is a page I did work on today. This page I've been working on since the book came out. Now there are some faux pas in here. I put some green down here, and it was supposed to be blue. A lot of wood and stuff, and that's Granny. She giving a Little Red Riding Hood the knife so she can go f up the wolf and stuff. And this is the page where the wolf is getting down right here, and then she ends up cutting the wolf's head off and wearing it as a mask. So it's a lot. So I did work on this one a little bit. I did some more of the food on the table. Now this is when you go low and slow. I mean, I'm not prepping it. I'm using pencils, some watercolors and stuff. But anyway, so I did a little bit on that one. Did I do anything else? I'm not flipping the whole thing. I still haven't done anything with this one. I love it. Oh, I came up with the idea of this whole whirlwind thing. Okay, we're not going to show no more pages out of here. Anyway, oh yeah, we are going to show one. The scarecrow page, the first page that I colored out here. No, we're not going to. We'll do that another time. It's daggone 1 o'clock at night. What time is it? It's 1:04. So the colored log I'm supposed to be doing with Miss Coloring with Miss Lori. I'm so glad Miss Lori is in the house. Miss Lori is in the building. Okay. There's a color log I'm supposed to be doing with her. And actually, this is not a coloring book. This is a reading book. Welcome to the Ink House, an artist's mysterious mansion built on a magical pool of ink that inspires creativity in anyone who lives there. When the artist goes adventuring, animals, great and small, arrive for the annual Ink House extravaganza. Yes. Come inside, the party is about to begin. This is the cutest little book. You can still get this on Amazon. I think it's like 17 bucks. It's adorable, but it's not a. It's really didn't wasn't advertised to be a coloring book. And a lot of the artists that have been, it's been out for a long time. There's some pages I have color, some I'm scared to color. And I've had this book for a while, and it's not that many pages. It's very thin, y'all. So it is what it is. And I just go pow with the color, y'all. I just love colors. I sure do. Even people have found they were able to do this page, and I'm looking at this page like, what? So this is going to be a pan pastel chat. Colored it. Did the screen just go blank? They colored that page with me. So, well, allegedly, I don't know. But the lady that was hosting it colored with me. This page I effed up, but it is interesting. And this whole scheme, I mean, if you look at him, he's standing guard at the front of the door, and in the back of the book, you'll see his rear view uh, angle. Miss Color with Miss Lori just did this as a color along with Miss Amy. So I missed out on that, but I'll do it another time. This page I ran out of colors. I was still learning how to color, so I was trying to make colors and stuff. So you really can't tell that it is. Look, got a lot of light. It's not evenly colored, but anyway, we're just gonna keep it moving. But I like it. I love the paper, and there's some pages I haven't done anything with. Um, some people are on their third copy of this book. And a lot of inspirations that I did get from, I colored that from Miss Dee Dee Wellingham. I'm not Dee Dee Wellingham. I'm not sure Miss Dee Dee Wellingham, but I was thinking about Miss Zucchini Kitty. Okay. Y'all know I always shout out Dee Dee Wellingham. Shout out to Dee Dee Wellingham. Okay. But I'm talking about Miss Zucchini Kitty right now. So this is the page I'm doing a color along with coloring with Miss Lori. Now, Miss Lori, the only thing I did so far was the wood. And I used my Kohinoor Tritone pencils. I did freeze for a minute, didn't I, Miss Lori? Even me with my little cataracts in both of my eyes, I can't see y'all. When I tell you every day it gets worse. But my surgery is coming up soon. So yeah, so I was able to do the wood floor with Kohinoor Tritone pencils. Okay, y'all want to see them? Hold on, they right here. Hold on, y'all. They right here. Uh-oh, something gonna fall over. Hold on. It's these. Okay. They're the Kohinoors. They're the polycolors. Now somebody gifted me the tritone set, and I was scared to use these for like 3 years before I got them. Then I started using them. And y'all look. Once I started using them, and I put them back in the tin can because I think they're cuter in the can. Uh-oh. Girl. So you can tell I use these. I use these for wood and trees and tigers and stuff. Look, I use these a lot. They only sell the tritone in this set. I don't they don't have a bigger set of it. But the thing that's great about this is because they have three colors in one. Now I know a lot of pencil companies have their pencils three colors in one, but the quality of them are not as good as this. I'm going to say it because I have bought a couple of them. I buy low and slow 12 of them or whatever. This white is still in the same go big on 10. So then I went ahead and got a set of 24. Now these are hard pencils. Now I'm not gonna say too much about these. um if you like hard pencil, I have arthritis, so I do like these. The color payoff is great. They are a little bit pricey for me. Not for me, but in my mind, they're a little bit pricey, but they do have good color payoff. But if you have arthritis and stuff like that, in my mind, but don't let, child, I want to put those in the microwave and then color with them. I want to soften, my little thing. I want to soften the wooden tip up. That was my little dryer from my reverse collage. Yeah, so this is a color long page I'm doing with Miss Lori. So Miss Lori, I do have this at the edge of my table, but let me show you some other pages in here because this is one of my favorite books. I was trying to bling some stuff out. This page is still a whip. This has been a whip for 5 years, and a whip is called it's a whip work in progress. That means you ain't finished it. You'll start the Walrus tomorrow. Oh, you mean I started the page? See, she said, because I said I want to do a color line, but y'all had done the elephant. I'm going to talk about the elephant. So, okay, good. So, yeah, so I got the wood floor down. That's all I got. That's all I got. But he still needs to be colored in. I did color everything on him: his shoes, the floor, the lamb table. So I think his hair, his body. I did his tail. So anyway, it's a fun book. It's a fun color. I did the giraffe that's eating some pastries. The teacup thing, and a lot of artists do the teacup setting in their books. hmm I was going to say somebody's name, but I'm not shouting out. There's a frog and stuff. It's a really cute book, and a lot of these pages are whips. Whips. Now, I call this Jay Wilson and Duchess Kelly Love. That's Jay Wilson, and that's Duchess Kelly Love. When I like both of them, I don't like neither one of them bitches now, so fuck them. Oh, I didn't mean to say F them. Anyway, so this is in my book. But yeah, so these two pugs were in the book, and so when I was coloring it, that's who I envisioned. So that's Duchess Kelly Love, and that's Jay Wilson. I don't see nothing. I don't know nothing. So some of the pages don't have anything. Now I'm going to tell you about the little tip. Well, it's not a tip. It's something going on in this book. I did this page when I saw Miss Zucchini Kitty do hers. Of course, mine looks nothing like what she's so awesome. And yeah, it's just so cute. It's just the cutest little book, and it's like how many? Couple more pages. This is definitely an adult coloring book. I would not buy this book for a kid unless they really knew how to color. Now, the fun fact about this book, the back of it has these little bugs. And if you see, I did color in some of these bugs. That meant that I found the bugs throughout the book. So these little bugs are very small and they're hidden within the pages. I didn't go into detail to let you know what page. I should have done that if I was thinking about it. To like, say if I see this bug and I would just put page 19 and I'll go to page 19 and I will find the bug. But anyway, the bugs are hidden. So the ones that are green are the ones that I found. I think it's 21 or I don't know, it looks like more than 21. Let's see if I can find one just to show you. Yeah, that probably might not be good because I can't see. Hold on, y'all. I know one of these bugs should be cataract viewable. Ooh, child. This tells you I really can't see. There's a whole bunch in here, and I've already colored them. Okay, so we're just gonna miss that. Is that one on top? Nope. Okay. Well, anyway, trust me. Trust and believe. You love my pugs. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. Yes, they are adorable. So I was gonna color something real quick. How many minutes I've been on here? 25 minutes on. Let me find something to color in. And these are little mail book, little mail books. You know, you can get these at down to the Michaels for $11, which is, I think they're overpriced. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. So let's find a cute little page I can get started on. Let's see. I should have picked one out. No. That's A Million Unicorns. That's the #1 popular book out here. Um. Okay, well, let's just pick this one. I'm gonna color on this side. Okay, so yeah, and I'm gonna color in my Prisma colors because they're right here. Y'all know I had to do a pencil inventory. Oh no, I'm gonna color in the Koh-i Noors. Hold on, let me. In the poly colors. These are not polychromos. They are poly colors. Yeah, because they're right here. So let me see. Oh, I gotta raise this up. Ooh. Oh, raise this down. Look, I'm gonna watch. The camera's gonna fall over. Uh-oh, let me leave that alone because I don't even know what y'all can see back there. Now, did I tell y'all what I did with this already? I used my what's his name? Sweet Baby Ribs barbecue bottle because I made some barbecue chicken today and I was looking for a container that I could use. Oh, please, I apologize if I already talked about this. I don't think I did. So I rinsed the container out because I wanted a container that had this type of top on here for this matte medium because this is how it comes in the container. And this is $30, girl, and I want to get every drop. And I still have the top on it. Got a little piece of saran wrap on here because I can stick my paint in here and get it out. But this pours so easily. Now, I think somebody let me know that this was thicker than this other brand. So anyway, so I poured as much as I could pour into the that container. So I'm gonna just be dipping. There's still some more in here. I'm getting all my money's worth. That's $30. I bought the little one was 20, girl, whatever. So Miss Devon Rex for Art told me that Walmart has some matte medium. And this is by the Royal Lang Nickel. And this, she said it's a little bit runny. Well, this one isn't. This one is thick as heck. Golden is runnier compared to that. So what I did was I put as much golden as I could put in here, and then I put some more. I filled it up with this right here, and I shook it up for about 95,000 hours. So hopefully that will last because I told y'all when I bought the small container of the golden, I used it up within 24 hours. Now, mind you, I did about 15 pages. I sure did. So, oh, now I don't even want to do that page. Hold on, y'all. Let's just do this one. This is easier. Okay, it's a little pouch here. So yeah, so I hope everybody is doing well. I'm gonna take my art to bed in a little bit. So I'm gonna color this right here. So I'm gonna get me 3 colors. I'm gonna get me some red and some orange and some yellow. Oh, y'all still can't see that. Ooh. Can I put the baby wipes on top to raise it up? Ooh. No, that's gonna slide. Should I just not worry about it? And then I did find a game. I still want to do the trivia, but then I did find another game. And let me show it to y'all in case y'all want to do it. I don't know if y'all want to do it or not. I don't know. All right, there we go. The game I found, I bought it from Books a Million, and it's called, is that Splurt? Think fast and say it first. So, two players, ages 10 and up. So, quick name something fun to play, beginning, da 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 da. Okay. So, let's just see. Let's just test it out. Is anybody? Oh, we got four people up here. Maybe y'all can help me out to see what it is. So, I've already introduced this game, but I just didn't do it. I like the daggone Hangman. I still have that Hangman that I had started out with last time, but I stopped because I got anger issues. Y'all don't worry about me and my anger issues, okay? My anger issues will be fine. So basically, it's a card deck, and it has on the black side it has beginning with the A, the letter A, or containing a letter. See, you have to look at that. Okay, containing a V, containing a U, beginning with S, beginning with. So you have to look at what that statement is. And not containing an S. Okay. Ending in N. Let's just do a trial run. I don't know if anybody's up in here that would want to do it. Not containing an I. Okay, so you're like, okay, well, I got it. Long as I can read what's on this side, I'm good. Now, the other side of the card is something associated with space, something hot, a college or university, of girls. See how this is? You see how this is? Something made of wood. And then if you get the other card that does not contain an N, you see how it's not going to be easy. Let's just do a couple of the things of this and just see. So, fruit, a historical name, a brand name. This is good if you're good with trivias and things like that. Um, so let's see. I'm not sure how this is going to go if it in the chat because I know a lot of people have different um frequencies. Okay, well I'm just going to choose. Hold on. You're only supposed to choose like I'm just going to choose this many. Let's make it 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have did 11 because this is 100. So we're not going through testing 100. We're just going to test 10 and just see. It might be advantageous to have a couple of people on the panel to do it, but we're gonna try to do it from the chat if anybody's interested, because I know some people like trivia stuff and guessing stuff. I do. I love this kind of thing. It's stimulating. So the thing you start out with is with your little number. So the first card is any, and then y'all can type it out if y'all want to play. If anybody wants to play, okay. So a movie star's name that not containing an E. Okay. And I'm gonna play too because I don't even know if any of y'all want to play. So name a movie star that doesn't contain an E. And the objective is actually to get the most cards at the end of the game. Um, so I would definitely have to fine tune it, but I need to see if this is something I'm going to play because you know there's 5 people here, and the 5 people over here are the color. They're like, girl, we ain't over here to play no stupid games with you. That's probably what they're saying. But anyway, child, I like to mix stuff up. I hate doing the same old thing all the time. Do y'all seeing my baby wipes? Hold on, let me push my room back up here. My room when I say on my table room. Hold on, I still got 26 minutes on here. All right, I don't want y'all to be thinking, oh, she's so messy. Keep my little space all neat. We're gonna put these pencils back because we're not gonna color. Because after I get off of here with this, so nobody has an answer. Nobody. They're like, girl, we don't care about what you're doing. We don't like you with your collages. We don't like you with this fake game you putting up in here, putting in front of our faces. We want you to get on here and cuss and act a daggone fool. We don't care about your high blood pressure and how you want to live. Okay, so nobody said nothing. Nobody's playing. That's okay. So I'm gonna play by myself. So hold on, let me finish cleaning up this little space. It's not really cleaning up, just putting stuff in order. Put the rules in here, and then here are the rest of the cards. Ooh, put that there. All right. And that's my speaker. So I can sit right there. Okay. And that's not Italian dressing. So what we got? Okay, coloring with Lori said. Okay, Ronnie Q said, okay, hold on. Okay, so here it is. So name a movie star that doesn't have an E in their name. Now it gets harder. So coloring with Lori says Chow Young Fat. Is that a movie star? And I'm not guessing or nothing like. I'm just saying. Okay, I don't know who that is. And there are rules to challenge. Why does this look like salad dressing? This is art supply. Let me just put that right there. And then there's rules to challenging and stuff that I never heard of Chow Young Fat. I guess I could have my cell phone so I can check it. But we're gonna keep it moving. So she said Chow Young Fat. I don't know who that is. Who, see now it's making me want to know who the hell is Chow Young Fat? Really? What is that? But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. So the next one, all I do is turn the card over. A superhero's name ending in K. Oh, I know the answer to that one. Does anybody know the answer to that one? I don't know if that's a superhero. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more second. Okay, Miss Ronnie Q. Oh, it's an actor. Okay. Well, Miss Lori did that one. Okay. So this one right here is a superhero's name ending in K. And because we're just learning, I was what'd you say? Hold on, I gotta look up on it. Movie replacement killers. Oh, that must be the movie he done. Okay. All right. So I was gonna say Shrek. But isn't Shrek a superhero? I don't think Shrek is a superhero. See, I'm not. This is social media stuff. Anyway, let me just keep on going. Okay, an insect beginning with the H. Oh, Ronnie Q got it. Hulk. You did. That's the answer for this one. A superhero's name ending in K. Girl, I said Shrek. I don't even know. Okay, so the next one is an insect beginning with the H. You got it now, Ronnie Q. Yes, you did get it. I named Shrek, and Shrek, I don't even know if that's a superhero. So, an insect beginning with an H. What is an insect beginning with an H? And I think my internet is delayed, but when I come back on it, I'm going to and do it. I will come on with. I don't know what I'm gonna come on. I'm thinking about getting a new internet service. A hornet. Okay, there you go. A hornet. An insect beginning with an H. Hornet. There you go. Hmm. A tool beginning with G. And don't type gun y'all. Because a gun is not a well, depending on your neighborhood and who you be rolling with. Coloring Lori. Wow, Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q is good at trivia games. She sure is. Yeah, I have a delay, Miss Ronnie Q. And when I do this on another line, I'll probably do it on my cell phone. Or I might buy a booster. So yeah, I have a delay. So and this is actually just practice. So we'll see what we're looking for. So I'm not going to do this probably till the end of the month anyway. Yeah. Okay. So this one is a tool beginning with G. What is a tool beginning with the G? Yeah, I have a delay. I know. And that's why I have issues when I have people come on, and especially if there's can we hear me now? Can you it is usually me, Miss Ronnie Q. That's what irritated me a lot. A grinder. Grinder, grinder. Look at you. Shout out to Jay silly ass Wilson. Grinder, grinder. That is a grinder. Grinder is a tool. Yes, that okay, you got it. Something you do every day beginning with the F. Now, I'm going to go ahead and step up in here. Since I'm the one with the delay, I'm going to say fart. Okay? But some of y'all do this frick. And frick is fuck. Okay? I don't do that every day. I haven't done it in over 20 some years. Bring the loo! But see, you see, you can take it as nice as you want to or as messy. So, Ronnie Q and Miss Cullen with Lord, something you do every day beginning with the F. I've already said fuck and fart. Floss. Cullen with Miss Lori got it too. Okay, we definitely, when I do get this going on, when I get my internet faster, she said floss. Miss Ronnie Q, do you have another one? I said fuck and fart. Lori said floss. How about, oh, I know one they could use. I know one. I'm going to say fight. Look at me. I'm throwing these out here just for an example, y'all. This is not a competition right now. Say fight. Some people do that every day. They fight every day, especially in the beef sector. We fight and people are fighting. That is a good one, wasn't it, Miss Ron? Well, Miss Ronnie, you know, over there in that area that we in, some of those people don't do dental things. So floss would be a new thing. They don't understand the whole concept. That's why they don't have their teeth in their mouth. Okay? They don't understand. Oh, okay. So let me go do another one. So another one is a type of soup beginning with an E. A type of soup beginning with an E. Oh, you know they don't know that understand that word right there, Miss Q. Forgive? Are you kidding me? That's a good one, Miss Q. Hold on, let me put that back because this one was good. Hold on. I ain't gonna be able to I'm gonna mess my stuff up. Forgive. You know they don't forgive at all. Or forget. No, they don't forget. Thought I had grudges like a mole for I know, right? They don't forget. Okay, Ronica. Okay, a type of soup beginning with an E. Ronica said egg drop soup. That's a good one. Miss Cullen with Miss Lori, do you have one? And let me see, do I have? I'm gonna say eggplant, but I don't even know if eggplant. Oh, egusi. That's a soup. That's a Nigerian dish. Miss Lori, calling Miss Lori, do you have one? Yeah, egg drop. All right. Because I don't even know any other ones. Eggplant, egg drop, egusi. I don't know anything else. Okay. A toy. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait. A toy or game beginning with a D. I'm going to be quiet on this one. Let me go on mute. Can I put some music on? Let me see. A toy or a game. Oh, I know. I'm going to give y'all a chance. I know two clean ones. Oh, asparagus? Oh yeah, that. But asparagus is spelled with an A, Miss Cullen, Miss Lori. You talk about no, no. Now you know I'm a spelling police, even though I do spell my words incorrect. She spelled it asparagus. I know it does, Ronnie. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, asparagus is spelled with the A. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragon. That is good. My answer is dominoes. Dominoes, or AKA bones. Yes. Miss Ronnie Q, do you have a word for this? A toy or a game? I know the answer that you gave is the one that we would be talking about over there. The dick toy, the sex machine. Okay. Yes, you did, Miss Color, Miss Lori. Miss Lori is like, people can spell over here. Yeah, we sometimes I spell words grammatically correct. Miss Ronnie Q, do you have a toy or a game? See, Miss Ronnie Q, Miss Coloring with Miss Lori, she might look all nice and sweet over there with little coloring books and stuff. But no, I'm over there listening to her sometime, Miss Ronnie Q. I think I've been listening to myself. Now she's not as vulgar as I am, but she be coming in there with some. I'll be like, oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, golf. Oh no, doll. Okay, a toy or a game. There you go, a doll. There you go. Miss Ronick, got one. Now she got that one. She got more than one. So anyway, a menu item beginning with C. Ooh, a menu item beginning with C. Oh, you good at dominoes, Miss Cullen? Oh, yeah, the bones. Bones is good. I like it because it's fast paced. I don't like it when people take a long time. You get a couple of seconds, right? And then you just slam it down on the table. And if you really know what you're doing, you slam that table down so hard that the table legs kick up in the air. That's when you know. Chicken. Ronnie Q said chicken. A menu item beginning with a C. Okay, Miss Cullen, Miss Lori, what's your submission? A menu item beginning with C. Let me see. What is my guess gonna be? A menu item. Um. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Caesar salad. Miss Roddick, you came in with chicken and Caesar salad. I'm gonna come in with a cookie. Oh, color what Miss Lori said. Crack fries. You know what? The crack fries are on the TikTok menu. I saw them. Ooh, TikTok will get you effed up. If you watch them TikTok cooking things and you start doing them things, girl. I saw those crack fries. Oh my God. Oh, they look so good. I'm gonna try them. And for y'all don't know what we talk about, this not actual crack in the fries, but the fries taste so good. It's like 30-second or 8-minute, 3-minute video, whatever. They show you how to make these crack fries, and they look so good. I haven't had them yet, but I know I'm gonna like them. Okay, so here we go. What we got? A hobby beginning with B, beginning with the letter B. A hobby beginning with the letter B. Because you crack fries, you can make them vegan too. I know, yummy. Coca-Cola. Oh, crack. Oh, Coca-Cola. Yeah, Coca-Cola. That is a menu item. You got that right. And I said cookie and cornbread. Hello. See. And the thing is with this game, when you play it, it's supposed to be the first person who types, who says the item, and then that person is given the card. So when the game ends, whoever has the most cards is the winner. Okay, Ronnie Q says basket weaving. Okay. Colin Women Lori says bowling. Okay, what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say basketball. Here we go. See, isn't that fun? And then you just mix it up. Do y'all want to do 10 more, or y'all want tell me to take my ass to bed? Okay, I can pick 10 more. It comes with 100 cards. I can take my ass to bed. Do you want to do 10 more? Let me know. Just put a 1 in. I'll put a 10 more. And you can shuffle these together. I'm going to shuffle them. Do more. Ronnie Q said do more. How I knew Ronnie Q was going to say do more. Ronnie Q is extremely competitive. And Miss Lori is too. And I am too, but I like other people to win. I'm one of them wussy competitive people. I'm like, yeah, I can do it, but you go ahead and win. I'm going to sit on the sideline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna just do 10 because it's because I got to do something in the morning. Okay, so 10, and then so you start off like this. Okay, so I probably did it wrong, y'all. Hold on. I did do it wrong. Okay, so these are the 10. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shuffle this because you start off like this. Okay, hold on. Let me flip it over. Child, don't even worry about it. Okay, that's how you start out. So these are the ones we're going to end to. After these are over, that's it. Something seen at an airport, beginning with the O. Ronnie Q answered before I hear the questions. How? Because she's her internet is better. Ronnie Q's internet is better, and my internet is effed up. And I'm not sure what level your internet is. Yeah. So when I started again, coloring with Lori, I'm gonna upgrade my internet. So I'm not gonna do it till the end of the month. So and the internet that I have is always in this back room. This is my coloring room. So it doesn't have my best internet is where my office is over there, but I'm not moving my stuff into that room. So, but Miss Ronnie Hughes, she said, "Do my okay." So I did one. Something seen at an airport, beginning with O. Something seen in the airport. Oxygen mask. That's an answer. Miss Color and Miss Lori. What's your answer? Okay. Let me see. What's my answer? I'm gonna say something seen at an airport beginning with an O. Um, why I want to say orphans? That's not right. I'm going to hell. Odd people or old people. Okay, color with Lori. I'm gonna say, did you mean old people? Because they are at the airport. Okay, what's my answer? Um, what? Wait a minute. At the airport, is there odometers at the airport? Oh my goodness. I can't guess the answer. Look at Ronnie Q. Like, I don't know what the answer is. Now I picked these cards, so I'm gonna move this over here because I picked those. Okay. So I'm gonna do it like this. So the next one is something associated with space ending in S. So that could be anything. Something I could take these off. Okay. Something associated with space ending in S. Oh, you did mean odd. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna say old people, and you got odd people. Okay. Right. See, calling Miss Lori, she said, no, witch. I said odd people. Don't try to change what I said. Okay, girl, calm down. I got you. Okay. Mars. Okay, Ronnie Q's answer is Mars. Okay, what's your answer, Miss Coloring with Lori? Let me see. What's my answer? Something associated with space ending in an S. Oh, I was gonna say stars. Okay, so you said stars. Ronnie Q says Mars. I'm gonna say galaxies. Yeah, I guess galaxies. Yeah, I'm gonna say galaxies. I guess that's. I'm just gonna say it, and that's it. We ain't gonna. There we go. So something hot containing only two syllables. Ooh, you know the people in the beef set not gonna be able to play this, Ronnie Q. You know they ain't gonna be able to play this. They can't spell syllabus. They can't pronounce syllabus. They don't know what syllabus is. Syllabi are. See, plural switch up. Syllabi. Is it syllabi? Oh yeah, and Venus. Right, Ronnie Q. So something hot containing only two syllabus. Syllables. I'm syllables. Only two syllables. Something hot. Oh, see, I was getting ready to go incorrectly. So if anybody want to say, right, okay. So if anybody wanted to say tamales, that would be incorrect because tamales are three syllables. Tamale. Ronnie Q said pepper. Ronnie Q said hot sauce. Well, that's two words though, Miss Ronnie Q. I think it has to be one word. No, that's two words. When you came out with pepper, that's two syllables. Isn't that? Am I wrong? Isn't that when it breaks up to a different? Oh Lord, syllable. That's two. Child, I might be wrong. We're gonna leave it alone. Hot dog. Okay. Is that so? That's a two-word syllabus. Syllabi. Oh, child. We're gonna let that go because, child, y'all know I'm 95 years old. Ronnie Q, I'm bowing down to Ronnie Q and Lori because I can't. I thought it was like the sausage, right? It's like different sausage. Okay, I'm right. Ooh, how many times have I heard Ronnie Q say I'm right? Hey, how many times have I been told that I'm correct? Never on the YouTube in the beef sector. I know I'm right, bitch. I should have been an English major. So it's how many? It's to break it on the thing syllabus. See right? Ooh. Okay, so y'all get a do over. Y'all do over. Now pepper is one though. Who said pepper? No, somebody said sausage. Sausage is two, and somebody said Ron. Can you say one? Did you say pepper to begin with? Wasabi. Wasabi is three, and I love some wasabi. Okay. Mustard. Mustard. Mustard is two. I got my guess. Mustard. We're teaching people the English language on here. See, this is a teachable channel. Right, Miss Ronica. This is see, and I'm glad you put that in there to let people know because they don't know. Can you imagine this over there in the abuse? They'd be like syllabus. The fuck? Yeah, you said pepper. Yeah, because you came in correct, Miss Ronica. You sure did. Okay, so everybody got that right, and we taught something. This was a teachable moment. Okay. Something found in or on a desk, not containing the letter O. Oh, yeah. Ketchup is one. Uh huh. Yep. Uh huh. Yep. Something found in or on a desk, not containing the letter O. Okay. So we know that this wouldn't be one of the letters, one of the items. Can't be one of them. That can't be. Well, view. How come that can't be one? See, that some people don't even know. Pen. Exactly. Okay. Pen is the answer for Miss Ronique. Miss Cullen and Miss Lori. Oh, and stapler. Yep. Okay, Miss Cullen, Miss Lori. Let me see. What's my answer? I'm gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say that one, Miss Ronique, without the S. That's okay though. What? Uh, Girl, Miss Ronica, she looking around at her desk. Her desk is fully stocked. That's why she's scanning the desk. And look, my office desk is all across the wherever I'm at. It's too far away. Let me see. A ruler. That's my answer. A ruler. Color Miss Lori said pencils. Okay, okay. Everybody got an answer. So I said ruler. Okay, okay. So a college or university ending in O. This ending in O is a trip. Oh, why is O a big thing? This is ending in O. A college or university ending with the letter O. Oh, let me see. Ooh, ending with the letter O. A college or a university. She, Monica said, sure. Oh, it's an ending though. It's got an end with it. This one, I think, Ronnie Q might be hard. Now they should have said beginning, then we'd be good. Ending in a O, ending in a O. I think Colorado. And how about, does Honolulu have a Honolulu? So I guess you could just think of a state with the O on the end, and that would be the answer. Oh, Ronnie Q, you're right. Ohio State. Because yeah, I got you, Miss Ronnie Q. We're just gonna say Ohio because the university is not going to end into that. But we need to call Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson has 9, 11 degrees in colleges, Miss Ronnie Q. So Jay, right, exactly, Miss Ronnie Q. So you just have to name the state. But Jay Wilson might already have a degree in one of those universities or colleges that end in O. Okay. Ooh, that's so messy, Miss Ronique. Something found in the kitchen containing the letter J. Something found in the kitchen containing the letter J. A joint? That's what my kitchen's full of. Joints. That's my answer. Right up in the the herb cabinet. Jelly. Okay. Okay. What's your answer, Miss Color and Miss Lori? Miss Lori is laughing. Oh my goodness. So what's your answer, Miss Lori? Okay, Ronnie said juice, right? Uh-huh. Juice, jelly, joints. Look, Ronnie did type ICDCO. Ooh, I don't. Oh, right. All them online damn raggedy Oris colleges. I missed the question. The question is something found in the kitchen containing a letter J. Okay. Ronica said juice, jelly. I said, okay, a jar. Right. It doesn't have to be food. There you go, coloring with Lori. A jar. Okay, there we go. J is not a really popular used letter in the English language. Something found in, and I only got about three more. Something, because I gotta take my ass to bed. Something found in a grocery store containing the letter K. And we're not gonna say crack. This is not a topic that we're going to be talking about tonight, even though yesterday everybody over in the beef sector was talking about crack. But we're not doing that over here. This is a dignified channel. Kale. Yes, I just had some the other day. I sure did. Kale and some sweet potatoes. I sure did. I heated them up today and I had some barbecue chicken, steak. Okay. And then my answer is cookies. Cookies. That was a good, easy one. All right. We only got three more. Something found in a catalog containing a P. Yeah. And some people say milk. They don't say milk. They say milk. Oh, a shopping basket. Right. Now we're at something found in a catalog containing a P. Now they've been throwing around the pissy word all the time over there in that other sector, so we're not going to use that one. So, uh, you and those damn cookies. Miss Roddy, that's my favorite dessert. I love cookies. I love healthy cookies. I'm not a big fan. What kind of cookies that I don't like? I don't even know there's a cookie that I don't like. I love wafers, graham crackers, chocolate chip cookies, Girl Scout cookies. I love cookies. Pants. Okay, something. Okay. Uh, okay, Color Miss Lori said pants. Something found in a catalog, Miss Q, beginning containing a P. I'm going to say lamp. Lamps. I was thinking the same thing, Q. I know. I just can't help it. I am a cookie person. I really am. Ooh, and turtle cookies. I made some one day, girl. I almost hit myself in the head. I sure do. I can't help it. I'm so y'all pick my Achilles heel. Look at you. See, Miss Q, she be going for the juggler. And then Lori right there behind her telling me something. I was thinking the same thing. Why is everything around her with damn gone cookies? I can't help it. Miss Q, something found in a catalog containing a P. She laughing at me. They all laughing at me. Hey, Ivy Pearl, how you doing? We're doing just some good, clean fun. We only got 3 more, and we gonna get off of here. Maybe we'll try it again when I get my internet faster. So, Miss Ivy Pearl, do you know something found in a catalog that contains the letter P? Something found in a catalog that contains the letter P. Coloring with Miss Lori said pants. And I think I said the answer. I'm going to say puzzles. Catalog. But, oh, they didn't spell that right. Well, no, this is catalog. Oh, I'm pronouncing. Are you making fun of the way I pronounce my words? I know a catalog. I don't even. I think it's a. This looks funny though. Look like it should have an E and a U. I don't know, y'all. Okay, Coloring Miss Lori said paint. Did you say pans? Miss Ronnie Q, did you guess? And then Miss Ivy said pears. Well, it's a catalog. We did do restaurants, but if you want to say pears, you can. Okay, she said pumps. Right. There you go. She said, "Oh, girl, I got you. Pumps." There we go. Miss Ronnie Q. She over her. Oh, you spelled it wrong. Okay, so I know, but I couldn't figure out because usually, sometimes some countries they do add U's and all that. When they spell color, they add a U up in there. So, Miss Ronke, did you guess a word? Oh, pearls. Yes, yes, Ivy Pearl. Pearls for sure. Pearls and a pump. Hey, Color with TaylorMade, how you doing? Miss Ronnie Q, do you have an answer in Color with TaylorMade? We only got 2 more left. My nose getting ready to get athletic. I'm just testing this out. Oh, there was no U in it. Oh. It does seem like it seems like it is spelled wrong. Is it spelled wrong, y'all? I'm not doing spell check. We're gonna put this card to the side and we're gonna have a discussion on there. Okay, we're gonna put that card to the side and we're gonna talk about it later. Okay, so we got this now. The one is something found on a farm, and then containing a Q. Something found on a farm containing the letter Q. I said penis pumps. Oh my god, purses. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. All right. We okay. We clean. Okay, Prince. Okay, we delay is everything. Okay, so we on to a new one now. We done with the P. Now we're on the Q. Oh my god. Something found on a farm containing the letter Q. Ooh, on the farm containing the letter Q. A Q. What? I know, right? A Q. I don't think I can think of quicksand, but quicksand is not on a farm, is it? Questions. Yeah, right. Shout out to Deanna Erring. We got questions. What is on a farm that contains the letter Q? Ooh, now this is interesting. What? A farm that, hold on, it contains the letter Q. Right. See, they did say in the guide, in the instructions, they did say at some point you're gonna find some stuff that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you was behind? Okay, it's okay. I don't know. Something on a farm. I have nothing. I have quicksand, but I mean quicksand is not really on a farm. And Quaker, oh, that's not Quaker Oats is no. What is on the farm again? A Q. A quack. Color with Lori. That is an answer. Quacks are on a farm. I say that's an answer. Oh, and quiet. Yes, farms are very relaxing and quiet. That's a good one. See right there. See, even when you think we don't have anything, somebody comes out with something. Quiet and quacks. There you go. Yes. And then this is the last one. A girl's name containing a T. A girl's name containing the letter T. Oh, girl's name. We already know. Well, a girl's name contain. Well, should be easy. Just throw all your answers out there. A girl's name containing the letter T. See, this is called content, making something out of nothing. I got this game at Books a Million. I don't even know how much I paid. I might have paid full price for it. That's because I was trying to find something to do one day. Tina, Terry, Teresa, Tracy, Paulette. There we go. There we go. All right. So you see how this is going? So when I come back on the end of this month, I may have like a whole game thing. I've already got some hangman games to play. I've got these games, this right here, and then I have some another query game. So I'll come back to Wanda. Oh Lord. Tammy, Katie. All right. Where is LL Cool J when we need him? Nuh-uh. See, look at him, Rhonda. Look. I said, Rhonda, look here. Look what Miss Rhonda Q doing. Look at this. Look at this right here. See, Tamika. See, look. See right here. She doing the round-the-way names. Look, she got I don't Tashina. See right there. Right here. Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Look, Miss Rhonda. Look, what, girl, she got these made up names and stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about when people were naming their kids different names other than traditional names. This was like in the 70s. I'll tell y'all that another time. But anyway, so yeah, so thank y'all for participating in this. I just want to see how if it would be well received. I think it'll be fun. So I'll have this. I'll probably try to find another traditional game also and do it. But I am upgrading my internet. I'm just gonna have internet for this my art room, not my house internet, just for here because I do know there is a delay, and I don't want to play a game if there's a delay because I want everybody to be able to have a good chance to win. And yeah, we may have some prizes. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching my video at 2:02 a.m. in the Monston. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have